Yep. Yep. It's time once again. Here we are on a Thursday evening. It's getting cold out. I was just flapping my wings last week about how, Jersey, we got Indian summer. It's going to run 70s all the way to December. And I get up today, it's like 30. It's like 30. Hit the old remote start on the truck. Starts it up. Heat's going. Heated seat. Heated steering wheel. I'm like, fuck winter. You got no winter to worry about. You got all-wheel drive. You got all the heated amenities. You ain't got to worry about it. How's everybody doing tonight? Listen. I want to say, it's almost Friday. You guys having a good week so far? I had a pretty good week. I had Monday and Tuesday off, so I didn't do much besides everything around the house. Guy stuff. Laundry and shopping. Worked on the truck. Rotated my tires, oil change, oil filter. Guy stuff, you know what I mean? Went to work today. Had a good day at work. Hope everybody's having a good week. We're just coming around the corner to the weekend. Let me pull up this chat, see what kind of homies we got hanging out in the chat tonight. I want to say hi to some people. Tim's in the house, number one. Tim's in the house. First in chat. Tim gets it, man. There he is. Tim Nolan, great dude. Very forthcoming. He's always putting the plugs out for Bizarro's show, and he appreciates it. The third person guy appreciates it, Tim. Good to see you, homie. Randy's in the house. Randy says, more Brant Bjork? You have to get over this dude. Nah. Never. As long as Brant is putting out new material, I'm on the train. I'm not going anywhere. Matter of fact, I'm playing his brand new album tonight. Just came out the end of last month. And then I get a little heads up from my buddy AG, Aaron Griffin. Good to see you, homie. He sends me a link. Stoner's got another fucking EP coming out. What is it? Early next year? He just does not quit. The dude is just full of killer content, man. You gotta love the guy. Richard Proano. I think we got a little cross pollination. So welcome to the show, Richard. I threw you a wrench. Don't go hit nobody with it now. Be nice with that wrench. Paul's in the house. My UK homie. It's great to see you, man. Mr. Bubbling Lip himself. That's Paul. Love that guy. Miss You, the single greatest hype chick in all the vinyl community. She's in the house. That's for you. She's got the ladder outside the window. She's peering in. She's peering in the window right here. I keep my curtains almost all the way down. I got this big blind that covers over my window. Every time I lift it up, she's out there looking in the window, man. I got to start worrying about stuff. What else we got? Nate's in the house. That's right. You see that cart? That's a Stanton EL cart, Nate. You could have a 7.2 earthquake here, and that sucker wouldn't jump. Although most people don't realize that sucker will run at 2 grams all day long. You ain't got to run these DJ carts at no 5, 6, 7 grams. Runs quite well. Sam's in the house. That's for you. That's a trademark, by the way, guys. Good to see you, Sam. Got Rylos in the house, otherwise known as Dobby. Dobby's got a channel. Dobby's got his fucking channel now. Dobby, he's doing videos now. So go give Dobby a like. Go sub him up. Give him a sub. Let him know you love him. Good to see you. Eddie's in the house. Nah, Eddie, you didn't miss any Man Crush session. You got here just in time. I got a little stuff to talk. You know how it goes. I'm going to talk for a little while, and then we're going to play some music. I got to get my talking out. I got to get my talks out. I miss talking to you guys. Who else we got? AG's in the house. Aaron Griffin himself. The only guy in the vinyl community that actually has a picture, much like this one, hanging on his wall in his bedroom. Or his office, whatever you got. It could be in your bedroom, too. I don't mind. Just don't make any O faces while you're looking at me, all right? Just hold it back. Darren's in the house. My man Darren. Good to see you, brother. Hope all's well. Gat it. A lovable. Whoever you are, good to see you. Glad you're in the house hanging out. Gonna toss you a wrench. Be nice now with that wrench, all right? Don't go hurting nobody. I don't pass out the wrenches so you two can go beating each other over the heads with them. Richard, already said hi to Richard. Good to see you, Richard. Kimba, it's good to see you. That's for you. Hope you're doing okay, Kim. It's good to see you. Thanks for coming by on a Thursday. You won't regret it, trust me. Got a little bit of stuff to talk about, and then we're going to jump right into the music. Just like the polar bear plunge. Anybody do the polar bear plunge? I did it for a few years in Atlantic City, and let me tell you, the plums, they just about disappear. And the heart, polar bear plunge, not for the faint of heart, trust me. Trust me. Who else we got in here real quick? Punk Rock Monkey. Who's the Punk Rock Monkey? Everybody's talking about you. Who are you? What are you? It's good to see you anyway, regardless. Boom, that's for you, bud. Punk Rock Monkey with 2 Ks. You know they're serious when they add a K on, because you see, I got 2 Z's and 2 R's. So it's good to see you. Dobby's in the house. Pilmer's in the house. My brother in Satan, he's in the house. We proudly don the inverted plastic crosses. I wear it to work with me every day. Every damn day I wear that to work. Who else we got in here real quick? I'm going to make sure I say hi to everybody that's in here so far. People like being noticed. You want to hear the man say your name? Give me a minute. I'm getting to you. Yes. That's right. The mysterious monkey. There's nothing like a mysterious monkey. You must be this monkey, right? You're the monkey with the hand over the eyes. Nobody knows what you look like. And that's okay. That's what this is all about. Anonymity. You can be whoever you want to be right here. As long as you're nice and as long as you're cool, you can be anybody you want. That's what social media is about. You can remake yourself. You can be a complete douchebag and just totally remake yourself in about 5 minutes. So, if you're remade, hopefully this is the remake of the nice version of you. It's good to have you. So yeah, I hope everybody's doing good. I got a few things real quick I want to talk about. Adrian. Yo, Adrian, there's like a billion of them. That's my buddy, Adrian, out there. Adrian, miss you, Pilmer. I got a couple other people. You got you got a little envelope coming out to your house. It's going to visit you real soon. Mail went out Monday, so you should be getting it very soon. And you go on and enjoy. And you go on and give out a light. And when you smell that stuff, you know. That's exactly what Bizarro is lighting in his house. Hey, Lisa. Man, it's good to see Lisa. What's happening, Lisa? Good to see. I don't see you enough, man. You need to come by more. It's good to see you. Can you tell I'm Italian? Us Italian, we like talking with our hands. It's all about the hands and waving around and stuff like that, flapping our wings. Italians, we like using our hands. Plus, I'm a Libra, man. I talk all day, all night long. I'd be, man, shut up already. I'd be like, no, I'm not done my story yet. Hope everything's going good with you, Lisa. It's good to see you. Lisa's got a great channel, too. Go check her stuff out. You want to see somebody dance and be happy? You want to know what happiness in life is about and dancing? Go check out Lisa's channel. Ellie, she's got a great channel. She's dancing around to music, showing you what life is all about, being happy in the now. Cutting the rug. Good to see you. Story time. I wrote a few things down, actually, so I didn't forget them. I got a couple topics here I want to talk about. The incense is one. And I did go to the hippie shop recently. I picked up that incense for you guys, but I got myself some new stuff. This is some stuff from India. This is called Arashika brand. I don't know if anybody's heard of Arashika, but I picked up this African violet. This is okay. The African violet's okay. It's a little soapy. It's a little bit strong. It's got a lot of rose, and I'm not a big fan of that. Now, this I picked up. This is another Arashika brand, and this is geranium incense, and this I really like. It's got a mellow, kind of orangey, citrusy kind of smell. I'll be picking more of this up. And, of course, I got my favorite, precious sandalwood, brought to you from the center of the sandalwood tree. That's the only place you can harvest real sandalwood is right from the center of the tree. So a lot of trees have been killed in the process. When you light that incense, just think of all the hundreds of trees that have been killed so you can make your house smell good. I'm just kidding. They actually have farms where they do that kind of stuff. So sustainable. They're not going in the rainforest and cutting down any 600-year-old trees or anything. So yeah, got some stuff out in the mail. Picked myself up some stuff as well. Good to see you. Hope everything's going good. Also, we're talking about Michael Pilmer. We got him set up. He's got the means to, spin some wax live. And as soon as we get a moment here when these kind of seasonal effective days come into play, Pilmer's going to be up here. He's going to either do a Cerberus session with me or he's going to be up here for Hydra. And I can't wait to have you up here, brother. One of the kindest fellows in the VC I think I've ever met. Just dude's got a heart of gold. And glad to know you, homie. You got a package coming in the mail, too, and you enjoy that stuff. Don't worry about sending Biz no money. It's all right. I got a job. Everything's cool. Sending these things out occasionally just to let you know I care about you, and thanks for coming over here and supporting what I do. It means a lot. Last Hydra, we had 50-plus people in here, which is a new high. I don't normally check analytics, but this time it really was a banger. We had 51 or 52 people come in here on Hydra 19. Now, our next Hydra, which is not this coming Saturday, but the following is going to be Hydra 20, and that's going to be a special event as well. So hope you guys come on out. There'll be a reminder on the channel. You go on and click that bell, and I only want you to click it so you don't miss the show. Don't worry about feeding me anything. I got all the food I need in here. I work hard to make my own money. Everything's good, but I do appreciate the support. Thank you very much. Shirts. I had some people ask me about Hydra shirts. If you don't know, if you're new to the show, here it is right here. We got a Hydra shirt right here. Hydra Sessions. And this is my Twitch, Mr. Bizarro's Music Room, and this is my YouTube channel, Channel Bizarro, where you're at right now. Hydra shirts, I ordered 10. We had another 9 orders come in for shirts, and I put them in with Jenny and Dave. Already paid for them out of my own pocket. Prepaid out of my own pocket. Now, what's going to happen is when they come in, I'll bag them up and ship them out. When I ship them out from my place, then I'll generate a bill and I'll send you exactly what it's going to cost, not a penny more. I don't make any money off these fucking shirts. Trust me. These are high-end, next-level shirts, very, very high-quality cotton. Anybody that owns a Hydra shirt right now can attest. These are nice shirts. Excellent screen printing. Very well made. You'll have them for years and years and years. Trust me. I care about quality. It means a lot. You can see how these things fit. They fit nice. They hang on you quite well. So they're coming very soon. Steve, what's happening, homie? Good to see you, man. Hope everything's going well with you, brother. It's good to see you. Thanks for coming up and hanging out on the streams now and then. I always appreciate it. Steve's also got a great channel, Harmless Rebel. I shouldn't need to plug him because he's got like 15 times the subs I got. He gets tons of views and stuff. But anyway, it's all about paying it forward, and glad to pay it forward to you, brother. You got a great channel, man. Yeah, so we got that taken care of. I also been asked about maybe getting some hoodies. Somebody said, hey, why don't you get some hoodies, some Hydra hoodies made? Anybody have any interest in Hydra hoodies being made for the wintertime? Something nice with a hood on it? I'll look into it. I'll get some prices. I'm not 100% sure. But if I can get at least 10, 15, I can put in an order probably. Of course, they're probably going to be way more than a $20 shirt. But, hey, what's happening, Richie? Good to... Hey, is this the first time that Richie's actually come in and said hello? Let me give you one of those, Richie. Good to see you, homie. Glad you're in the house. There it is. I'm going to give you a wrench, buddy. Good to see you, man. Richie's been around for a long time, too. There's so few of us that have been around for a long time. And if you look back on my videos, I've been here 16 fucking years in this fucking YouTube. Can you believe it? People have been born and they're now just about driving cars, and I was just putting videos up on YouTube. So, yeah. Good to see you, Richie. Hope you enjoy the show. We got some good music coming up. Although, I know you like old stuff. You like psych and that kind of stuff, so you might like this stuff. We got some Brant Bjork coming up tonight. Got the new Bougainvillea Suite album that just showed up. Just came out end of last month. Getting ready to spin that for you guys. So it's good to see you. What else we got? I want to say this. If Patrick is out in the shadows tonight watching, even if you're not watching right now, if you're watching later on, Patrick, just Solid guy, all right? That's all I want to say. Dude's solid. You come on up here and you hang out with me anytime you want. There's no hard feelings about it. Don't you go worrying about anything. There's no animosity, no hatred. I'm just so fucking busy. You know, you're Cali guy, I'm Jersey guy. I got to get to bed 10:30, 11 o'clock. I don't have time to visit a lot of these streams anymore. I'm working full time and I'm pulling some weekends. I'm working late days. So between what I'm doing here and the stuff I got to do around the house and full-time work, I just don't have a lot of time to hang out on streams. But if you're watching, buddy, you want to come up and hang out, say something in the chat. Love you, man. It's all good. Don't worry about nothing. Thinking about you, man. Patrick. Got a good channel over there. Heard lately he's doing kind of an 80s vibe, which is cool. Did like a yacht rock thing. The dude knows his shit. Hey, Brown Dog. What's happening, homie? Good to see you. Good to see you. That's for you, dog. What's up? This is trademarked, by the way, if you don't know. You can't use this without hitting up the Mr. Bizarro's legal team. There's a fee involved in doing this. By the way, I'm thinking about getting stickers made that look like this. And, like right there in the bicep, it might say Hydra across there in like some old English, like that prison tattoo kind of font. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think about that idea. Anyway, what I got for you tonight. Oh, by the way, I bought another book. You guys like biographies? I love this chick, Cassandra Peterson. Now, I haven't read this yet. I just got it in the mail. But I do like biographies. And this is memoirs of Mistress of the Dark, Elvira. And I can't wait to read that book. She's had such a killer life, and I love that chick. She's great. I told the story about she came to our school once around 1985, 1986, and we filled the gymnasium up. Said, Elvira's going to come. And she showed up with the boobs hanging out and all. And we were... let me just say, this was not like one of the premier high schools around. We had some seedy kids in the school even back then. And she came out, and literally 600 kids just kept yelling, boobies, boobies, over and over again. She didn't even get a word. She started talking, tried to talk. We kept yelling boobies, and she turned around and walked out. I don't know. Should I apologize if I ever see her again? I don't know. When you come out with your boobies hanging out, what do you expect? You got 600 horny fucking teenagers seeing some boobies. They're going to yell boobies. So, boobies, boobies. I can't wait to get into that book. So, yeah, I hope everybody's doing good. We got Friday coming along. We're going to have a good weekend. We got Turkey Day coming up on Thursday. So, I don't know that I'm going to be able to do a stream on Thursday, but we'll see how it goes. If you see a reminder up here, you know I'll probably be doing a late night turkey paralyzed. What's the tryptophan? You know, the tryptophan in the turkey. I might be all turkeyed up on Turkey Day, so who knows? Anyway, let's get down to what we're here for tonight. And what we're here for tonight is the new Brant Bjork album, Bougainvillea Suite. Now, this is cool. I'm always digging what Brant does. Anybody that knows me knows. You can see right up here in the corner, right there. See right up there in the corner? That's myself and Brant Bjork. That's right. I met him. We hugged, and it was cool. I had a lot of fun. But, yeah, Brant Bjork, Bougainvillea Suite, just came out end of last month. This is on Heavy Psych Sounds. And if you weren't sure, this is the ultra limited edition, colored. You know when they put a U in colored, you know it's special. And I ordered this online from the U.S. store, and it came from Italy. So I'm a little confused. It came from Italia, and it took about fucking 2 weeks to get here. I've ordered shit from Greece, and it's showing up in 3 days. I ordered this. It takes fucking weeks and weeks to show up. So we got this on the table tonight, and I can't wait to spin it for you guys. I've been listening to it, absorbing it. And it's great. It's got some new elements in it. It's got some organ in it. And I think you're really going to dig this album. It's got the Brant Bjork formula. And also has some subtle undertones. But it's got some interesting patterns in some of these songs. So listen to it. It's not just basic stoner rock kind of thing. There are some interesting patterns in here. Some interesting counts. And I think you'll enjoy it. Good to see you, Peter. Yeah, good to see you, man. Don't you worry about it. You showed up just in time. So, make sure I didn't miss anybody before we get started. That's right, Sam. Elvira's nothing but boobies. I couldn't even. Was there anything else attached to her? Because I was just always looking right here, always looking at the boobies. Yep. So let's get this started. I already got it up on the table here. I got it set in neutral. You know, I got my 1650 right here, and then up here I got my 1200 Mark II. But we're going to use the 1650 tonight. But it doesn't have the clutch and all that kind of, dead stop. So you got to put it in neutral, and then you can set it down, and then you start it up. So why don't we get started, hang out. Hope you got yourself a cold snack or got yourself a nice bowl packed up. I do got work tomorrow, but it's not like ladder work. I only got to go up about 2 feet on a ladder, so I think I'm going to have a little bit of Patron with you guys. And I got my good coconut water, got my body armor. Anybody drink this body armor before? It's really good stuff. Really good stuff. So, yeah, let's get started. You ready? You ready? Let's get it going. Good to see you guys. Kick back and relax. This is a good album. Oh, and by the way, last song, side 2, he does a cover of Who Do You Love? So if you dig that, you're going to love this version of it. It's really fucking cool. So good to see you guys. Let's kick back and have some fun. It's getting sent.
Got just the thing to get you just right. Round here we break the dawn, make room for a brother. When the dogs sing, we ask you sing along. Till then, please drink on the wine. Till then, please drip on the wine. You're feeling good, feeling just fine. When it's time to leave, take what you like. Round here we break the dawn, make room for a brother. When the dogs sing, we ask you sing along. Till then, please drink on the wine. Till then, please drip on the wine. Till then, please drip on the wine. Till then, please drip on the wine. Sing, we ask you sing along. Till then, please drip on the wine. When the dogs sing, we ask you sing along. Till then, please drip on the wine. When the dogs sing, we ask you sing along. Till then, please drip on the wine. When the dogs sing, we ask you sing along. Till then, please drip on the wine. When the dogs sing, we ask you sing along. Till then, please drip on the wine. When the dogs sing, we ask you sing along. Till then, please drip on the wine. my favorite stove. Honey bees, be good to me. Someday I'm gonna make good bones. Patiently, well, I took my time to get my thing right. Baby doll, you know I can't wait forever. Darling, got my sleeves rolled up and my shovel in the ground. Laughing as you jump in a cab and you go downtown. Honey please, be good to me. Someday I'm gonna make good bones. I'm sorry, I know it took so long. So listen now, gonna sing my song. You know and I know you took that bet. Now looky here, who's in debt? or so they say. Sets you free. I sang along cause I thought I knew the words of a song. Throughout my life what I thought was right was completely wrong. At least I know the years are short but the days are long. And when it rains, God's tears gonna hit the ground. Or so they say. Or so they say.
Yeah. Definitely a new kind of vibe for Brant. With that killer kind of Hammond B3 thing going in the background. Right? Nick, I knew you'd love that, man. You see how they pulled it out about a half every single time? A little bit longer, a little bit longer. That's the kind of stuff, that's a little subtle things I said pay attention to. And when I flip this over, second side, song 1, you're going to dig second side as well, Nick. It's definitely a little more mellow, but it's not like Brant hasn't done, mellow stuff in the past. He's done a lot of mellow stuff. Matter of fact, he's done an acoustic album where he just played guitar and there was nothing else going on. Just him playing guitar and singing. And, hey, Lisa, good to see you. Lisa, we're playing some new Brant Bjork tonight. If you just shown up, which you probably just did, we're playing Brant Bjork's new album. Just came out end of last month, Bougainvillea Suite. It's a heavy psych sounds album. And it's on colored vinyl, and they put a U in there. Can you see that U? They put a colored vinyl. And you know it means a lot more than just colored, because Americans, it's just colored vinyl, just colored wax. When they put the U in there, it's like a whole new dimension. Yeah. Good to see you, Lisa. Hope everything's going good for you over California. Lisa's like 2-3 hours behind right now. It's like just early evening over there. She's probably just getting done dinner, hanging out. That's what I was saying about seeing some of these streams that I don't get to visit much anymore, is because you get like Dusty's over there in California. Dusty's good to see. If you're watching now, if you're watching later on, good to see you. Dusty Spins. He's over in California. Lisa's over in California. Patrick's in California. And some other people, over in Canada. They're streaming at different times. And, dude's got to go to sleep, man. I got to get up for work. And I'm climbing ladders. I'm dealing with things. I could fall down, break my noggin, break some bones. I don't want to break any bones because I was up watching a stream. So I can't watch them as much as I used to. Patrick comes on 10:30, my time, maybe a little bit later, maybe a little bit earlier. I'm getting ready for bed. I'm making my lunch. Got laundry to do. Got to vacuum the house. The cat's always pooping. I got to clean up that kind of stuff. Getting things ready, supplies and tools. It's not easy when you got your own business. You're running the business, you're getting to work, and you're doing the work yourself. There's a lot of time invested in doing that kind of stuff. Know what I'm saying? So as much as I want to hang out with you guys late night, can only be like a Friday. And even saying that, like this Saturday, Sunday after Thanksgiving, dude's got to work. I got to work Saturday, Sunday. It is what it is. You got to make the money. I got a truck out here. It's got payments. I got hungry mouse. I don't have any hungry mouse to feed beside myself. My kid's all grown up. She's living over in Arizona too, by the way. But she got some babies. I got to send her clothes and stuff like that. So you got to keep that money rolling in. Seems like the more money you make, the more money they want from you. They just try to keep pulling you in deeper and deeper. The man just wants to go to work and pay some bills, and every time he gets some money, you got to pay the bills, and then you got to go back out and you got to get money to pay them bills again. It doesn't ever fucking stop. So, you got to persevere. You got to stay strong. Work out, try to take care of yourself. You don't have to eat and don't ruin your whole existence because you're trying to eat good food. You can have a little sugar now and then. You got to have yourself a coffee if you want. Get yourself some ice cream now and then for a treat, just to let you know you're still alive. But you got to try to take care of yourself. If you're going to be around here longer than 40, 50, 60 years old, you got to start taking care of yourself, man. I'm a construction guy. I've been in the trades my whole life. And it's not easy. The older you get, the harder it is to maintain that shape. So you got to stay in there. You got to work those weights. You got to bust out them weights. You got to hit that cardio. You got to keep them joints moving. Keep on rocking. So it's good to see you guys. I hope everybody's having a good time tonight. Hey, you never know. You never know. I do get out to Arizona now and then to visit my kid. My kid's got a bunch of kids. You wouldn't think, you look at this guy, you wouldn't think, this dude's a grandfather? Fuck yeah, I'm a grandfather. My kid's got 3 fucking kids, man. I'm all grandfathered out, but you know what? I'm the cool grandfather. I'm the coolest motherfucking grandfather on the planet. Dude is rad as fuck. Having said that, yeah, let's keep this joint moving. We're going to spin this wax over before I just sit here and talk. You get a couple shots of me. Next thing you know, now I'm talking even more. You think I talk when I'm sober? You hear me talking when I get a load on. The thing never fucking stops. Sometimes it's good that you get 6 people up here on a stream afterwards because somebody's got to shut this motherfucker up. He's going to keep gassing on and on and on and on. Put you guys to sleep. Tell you fucking stories, man. So, yeah, let's spin the sucker over and listen to side 2. Hope everybody's having a good time. Hey, this is all tongue-in-cheek kind of stuff, you know what I mean? We're just here to have a good time, have some fun, relax, kick back, listen to some good music. These Thursdays, it's usually just me alone. So I got a vamp. Dude's got a vamp. You know, I don't have Hydra. I don't have John here or Mikey or Randy, you know, to back me up. Take a time in between breathing. You got somebody else talking. It's all me, man. So sometimes I just get going, man. I get all amped up. Got to talk. Got to talk. That's right, Brown Dog. Hey, what can I say, Lisa? You know, the dude takes care of himself, you know. He don't look bad for a 51-year-old dude, you know what I'm saying? A lot of other people around here my age or even younger look like fucking mummies. Big bloated mummies hanging out in the basement. Get out of that fucking basement. Get some sun on your skin. Lift a few fucking weights. Put down the sugar if you can. Put down that bread. Don't eat so many tacos and fucking fast food. That shit'll kill you. That shit'll kill you. Kick back, have a good time in life, you know what I mean? But don't take advantage of all that shit that's out there because that stuff's just out there to weigh you down. Don't let the world weigh you down. You got to fight back. Gravity's already a bitch alone, you know what I'm saying? Things start to fall, things start to get flabby. You got to fight back. Let's flip this record over and listen to side 2. Come on. Come on! Come on with me. somebody in my window.
If I can't make you love me, then I'll make you dance. If you never ever understand me, then we'll know it's romance. And I'll be your gardener, and I will water all your plants. And when it's time to go our separate ways, I'll be a patch sewed on your pants. Oh, the beauty of now can't be explained in an hour. Not always meant to know how. Please let's forget about yesterday. See what I'm seeing, then I'll hold you by the hand. And if you can't guess what I'm thinking, it's because I'm a man. So I'll be your gardener, and I'll pick you a rose. You won't always be able to find me, but you'll always find your nose. Oh, the beauty right now. Don't try to explain and take an hour. Not meant to always know how. Please let's forget about yesterday. Explain and take an hour. Not meant to always know how. Please let's forget about yesterday. What a beautiful mistake. 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 What a beautiful mistake.
All right, check out this version of Who Do You Love? This is badass.
a cobra snake for a necktie. I got a brand new house on the roadside, made from rattlesnake hide. I got a brand new chimney on top, made out of human skull. Now come and take a walk with me, Ollie, and tell me who you love.
There it is. You got the O face at the end of that one. So that was probably the greatest version of Who Do You Love? Hey, Sandy, what's happening? You want to say anything? You want to say anything to the people? Hey, you want to go rear? She wants to say rear. Sandy said rear to everybody out there. So there it is. The new Brant Bjork album, Bougainvillea Suite. Just so you know, that's a flower, by the way. And that's a great fucking album. It's got an awesome vibe. Excuse me. It's a little more mellow. But Brant's got quite a few mellow LPs out there. As I mentioned, he's got a full acoustic album out there. So this is nothing new. But the new addition would be that kind of Hammond B3 kind of thing that he's got going on. And I really dig it. It's got a good vibe. It's got some heavy stuff. It's got some of the later stuff. It's got a couple kind of love songs in there. You know what I mean? That focusing on me? Come on. Bring it in. Bring it in right here. Come on. There you go. Yeah, Tone. Great album. Brant Bjork, Bougainvillea Suite. Just came out the end of last month, the end of November, 26, 27, I think around there came out. Excellent album. Now, let me tell you, I know I play an album. Thursdays, if you're new to the channel, Thursdays are typically reserved for what we call full album spotlights. And that's when I play you a killer album full, front to back, just like Mama taught you how to wipe. We play an entire album for you. But I have been known in the past to play a little bit more than expected. If I'm anything, I'm a man of my word and then some. You get your lip service and then you get a little bit more if you're nice. I want to see some reception. I want to see some reciprocal action from you guys. So I did pick this up at the same exact time that I picked up Bougainvillea Suite. Got a little Patron in my soul tonight, so I'm flowing. And I picked this up, Samara Soul. This is the second variant of the album, Brant Bjork and the Bros. This is his second album with this this lineup. And this has got some great stuff in it. And maybe, you got me yelling now. See? You got me all yelling out there. Maybe I'll play a couple songs, but I want to see some action in the chat right fucking now. You want to hear a couple songs from Samara Soul? Let me know in the chat right fucking now. Otherwise, I'm going to shut this down. I'm going to sit on the couch. I'm going to eat some cookies and watch some TV and go to fucking sleep. So you tell me what you want. What do you want to hear? You want to hear a couple more? Or do you want to go home and just crawl down in the basement, watch a little bit of TV, catch up on your, I don't know, what do you watch? Matlock? Eat a couple Werther's original candies. You know, the candy where you pull one out of the bowl and like 17 come out because they're all stuck together? Is that what you want to do when you're done? Uh-huh. Let me look in the chat. I'm going to look in the chat here for a second. Give me 1 second. I'm going to look in the chat. See what we got going on here. Nick says, deep breath. I'm going to... There we go. Thank you, Nick. Play some Helmet. I played Helmet last week, man. You missed that, Nick? I played some of that Strap It On. People say, I got some comments. I put some stuff up on my Instagram. If you guys don't know, I'm on Instagram, MR Bizarro, 2 Z's, 2 R's. You want to check out some of the stuff I got up on there, go check it out. I put a little bit of Strap It On. My buddy Nick Pantazzi sent me some stuff out in the mail, sent me some Zappa, sent me some Helmet Strap It On. I played that Hydra 19 this past Saturday. If you don't know, go back and check it out. Go back and check it out. It was a great session. We had more people in the chat in the room than we've ever had before. We broke all our prior records, 52-plus people hanging out that night. We had a grand old fucking time. Had about 6, 7 people up in the chat afterwards. This is what we do on Hydra. And also, if you're new to the channel, I'm just going to do a shameless plug because this is my channel, so I'm gonna lay it out there for you. Every other Saturday, not this coming Saturday, but the Saturday after, it's going to be Thanksgiving, so I don't know exactly what's going to be happening then, but it's every other Saturday. We have what we call the Hydra Sessions. It's right here. Take a look. Hydra Sessions. You see it? That's right. Soak it in, people. What we do is we have 3 people. You see these heads here? This one here, this is Randy. This is Randy Deadwax 66. This one here, this is John Bip Bop Boom. And see this guy right here yakking? This is the guy right here. This is me. This is Mr. Bizarro. And what we do every other Saturday is we have 3 live DJs up here for you playing live vinyl. We got 30-minute sets each. We play some multiple vibes. We have a good old fucking time, and then we have some people come up afterwards, and we chat it up. That's exactly what we did on Hydra 19, and had a great old fucking time. I appreciate you guys for coming up here and supporting the channel, supporting myself, supporting Randy, and Bip Bop Boom John. And we have just a stellar fucking time over here, and it's mostly contributed to you guys just coming over here and supporting the channel. Staunch supporters, as Edie would put it. Staunch support over here is what we got going on. And that's right, you don't forget Cerberus. And Cerberus is coming back. Cerberus was typically on a Wednesday, but we move it over to Thursday. So Thursday may switch back and forth to kind of Cerberus and full album spotlight. Cerberus sessions, if you don't know. We got some Cerberus up here on the channel. Go back and check them out. We have myself and one other person come up, and we do 1 full album side each. So if you want to check out a full album side of some killer shit, come on up and check out some Cerberus sessions. In the future, we got some great stuff going for you. Now, in the past, we've done live streaming bands, live concerts, streaming. Right now, while you're watching with me, at the same time, there's a band out there streaming live. We've got some great stuff coming down the pipeline for you, let me tell you. I'm going to actually be picking myself up a subscription. I'm not going to tell you what that subscription is going to be yet, but to the great people out there that support this channel monetarily, you're directly responsible for what's coming down the pipeline. And let me tell you, this is going to be some great shit. Seasonal affective disorder, fuck off. This season, when the snow's coming and it's rising, you can't go out and do anything. There's nowhere to go. There's nothing to do. You come right here to Channel Bizarro, and we're going to take good care of you. We're going to have some live events here, some live shows, soundboard quality shit. You're going to love what's happening. Don't go nowhere, nobody. Now, we got movie nights. Nick brings up a good point. In the past, we've had movie nights. We have had Monday night movie nights, and we've had we've had all kinds of stuff here in the past, and I'm going to bring all that stuff back. We got movie nights coming, new movies that no one has seen before. I'm going to rent those movies, and I'm going to stream them live right here on my channel for you guys to check out. All you got to do is show up. There's no pretenses here. You show up, you bring your popcorn, you sit back in your chair, you put your TV on, you put it on your stereo, you got your surround. Well, you got your 5.1 surround, 6.1, whatever you got. Sit back, relax. I'm going to play some movies for you. We're going to sit back. We're going to do some documentaries about music and musicians and bands and that kind of thing. And that's all coming up in the future for you guys. So don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. And you know what it costs you? It costs you a big goose egg. You just show up, sit back and relax, and let Bizarro take care of all the rest for you. That's right. I'm going to rock your night. R-O-K, as Adrian puts it. Yeah, so having said that, you sat back and you listened to me rant a little while. You heard the pitch. I'm trying to, I could sell a ketchup popsicle to a woman wearing white gloves. Let me tell you something about that right now. I talked earlier in Pilmer Stream, Michael Pilmer. If you don't know Michael Pilmer, if you live under a rock, if you don't know who Michael Pilmer is, go to his channel, Michael Pilmer, P-I-L-M-E-R. Go sub him up. He's got a great show Thursdays preceding my show every Thursday. Dude's got great content. He's got mail that shows up. He opens it up. He burps a lot for you. He's got cat anuses in the camera. What more could you fucking ask for? Having said that, you listened to me rant, you heard the pitch. Ketchup popsicles are for sale. Go pick a couple up. And just because you sat around and listened to that, I'm going to play a couple from here. I'm going to play you song one, which is awesome. This is about, I got to watch how I say this kind of stuff. This is when you wake up in the morning and you kind of got that mood. You know, you're feeling that mood in the morning. You know, we've all woken up and maybe you're pitching a tent. Maybe not. Maybe you got a lady tent going. Maybe you got a man tent going. And you say, yeah, it's a good morning. Got the sun, the little sunbeam coming in the window. It's hitting the right spots. And you got to do exactly what Brant says right here. So we're going to do Turn Yourself On first. And then we're going to do Love is Revolution. And then that's going to be the end tonight. All right? Not going to be any chat tonight. I'm not going to bring any people up. It's going to be strictly music. But we're going to put this on right for you right now. You've been such good people. Again, honestly, I just want to tell you, I appreciate you guys coming by and hanging out. The support means more than you could possibly understand. The channel's growing, and it's growing organically, exactly the way that I want these shows to grow. I'm never going to tell you sub up, and I'm never going to tell you hit the like, and I may occasionally tell you to hit the like, but that's just, algorithm or whatever. You know what I mean? Get a few more people in it, but organic is essentially the way I want this channel to grow. And it's my love of music, and it's my intense love of showing and sharing in my love of music with you guys. And this is an all-inclusive kind of thing. We're living in the now. We're living in the right now. So we're going to play a couple from this. I don't even know what's going on in the chat, so let me check the chat real quick. I'm going to put this on. We're going to listen to a couple songs. Sit back and relax. Just be glad you're alive. You wake up above ground, it's a good day. There's always time to turn shit around. There's always time to change your life. Trust me. I've been through a lot of lives in my short time. 51 years I've been around in this world. And let me tell you, I made a lot of changes in my life. And I can tell you, you can change. People say you can't change who you are. Fuck that. You can change exactly who you are into whoever it is you want to be. It's all about tenacity and stay in the course. Stay the course, people. That's all I'm telling you right now. That's it. Stay the course. One more. One more.
Calling all you warriors, like got some news for you. Your man hustle the power, the young man sing those blues. Excuse me, sir, can you hear me? God bless is all he said. So I put those words in a pipe and I light it up. And I live my life this way 'cause I'm living amongst the dead. So I stand up and they all say it's time to get down. You see they're all afraid. If I read the news to
Do you hear that?
and there's no love in the USA.
That's what happens when you put a record on top of another record.
Love is revolution. When the land is built on hate, better get your thing together. The captain if I would say, excuse me, sir, can you hear me? God bless is all he said. So I put his words in a pipe and I light it up. And I live my life this way 'cause I'm living amongst the dead. So stand up and they all say, and now's the time. You can see they're all afraid. And I read the news today, yeah. And there's no love in the USA. So stand up and they all say, and now's the time. You can see they're all afraid. And I read the news today, yeah. And there's no love in the USA.
That's what happens when you put a record on top of a record. It started spinning. Slipping. I'm going to give you one more. For hanging out and listening to that mess, I'm going to give you one more right now. This is called Shrine Communication. Shit! Eric had it right. Eric always gets it right. Cindy Lauper? Lauper. I'm going to say Lauper. People say Lauper. I'm going to say Lauper. Yeah, Cindy Lauper. Fact. Yeah, so that is it. I've killed. I got no more Patron. I got to go to work tomorrow. Can you see my eyeballs? Look at my eyeballs. I'm getting big. I'm getting dilated. Adrian, miss you. The single greatest hype chick of all time. VC, multimedia, streaming, social media. She's got it locked down. All I gotta do is look out my window. She's right there. She had her mom stop by tonight. Mom said hi. Hey, you mom. What's happening? Brown dog, it's always good to see you, man. I like getting my load on now and then, you know what I mean? It's one thing of drinking coconut water and working out and running on the treadmill and, drinking your bubbly water. But there's also something to be said about drinking some fucking alcohol and kicking back and relaxing. Now, if you guys don't know, I used to be a pretty heavy pothead. I smoked a lot of pot. You look back at some of my streams, dude, bizarre, all he does is fucking smoke pot. Recently, maybe early this year, I pulled back on the weed. I'm just having a little beer now and then. Maybe a toke at night when I go to lay down. Pulled back on it. You guys, you have a good time. You want to smoke, you feel good about doing it. Let me tell you, one of the best things that I've done, I'm going to be honest right now, okay? I know I like to joke around a lot. Let me be real with a little bit of real talk for you right now, a little bit of real talk. I think the best thing that I've done this past year was pull back on the weed. The motivation went up, the anxiety went down. My will to live and work out and want to be good and take care of myself and move forward in life, it's done nothing but good things for me. Now, having said that, if you want to kick back and pack yourself up a fatty and hang out, and you still got your motivation and all, good for you. More power to you. I have a little bit of beer, I have a little bit of whiskey now and then, a little bit of Patron, hang out with you guys, got some Crystal Skull hanging out in the fridge from Halloween. It's all good. Do what you guys got to do, but let me tell you, motivation is where it's at for me, and I'm motivated to get my shit going. Feels good, living life, happy to be alive, want to be alive a lot more years in this world. I got a lot more to do. Not ready to go yet. You ready to go? I'm not ready to go. Now, having said that, I appreciate everybody hanging out. Hold on now. Let me back and hold on. As Nick says, get and breathe. Come on and breathe. Let's back it up for a second. All right, seeing that, and the first thing I see is Nick says he's drinking coconut water right now. Now, I'm not a big fan of coconut water, but let me tell you, Nick, I'm drinking his Body Armor. I drink now and then, and that's primarily composed of coconut water. So it's got a lot of stuff, that same type of stuff in it. It's natural kind of colors and stuff, you know what I mean, and that kind of thing. It's don't drink that vitamin water and all that other shit. Coconut water is good, but it's a little greasy. I don't like the greasy kind of stuff, you know what I mean? But yeah, let me say this. Hey Eric, don't go knocking my stream down. I'm not even done yet. You talking about Mars starting the stream? I'm not even fucking done yet. Let me finish my shit, and then Nate can go and start his thing. All right? Just back it off a second. Let me finish what I want to say, and then you guys can do whatever the fuck you want. When I'm done, when I'm done talking, you guys can leave. I'm just kidding. All right? I'm just kidding. If your motivation is to smoke weed, then go on and smoke weed. But let me tell you, if that's all your motivation is, you need to prioritize your life and get your shit situated. That's Patron talking right now. These slurs brought to you by Patron. Yeah, let the man finish. Hey, I'm glad you guys stopped by tonight on a Thursday. You know, Michael Pilmer, he's got his thing going on Thursday. He opens mail. He burps. He's got cat butts. You like cat butts? You like to see the milk dud, cat and milk duds? Pilmer's got it all locked down for you. He's the man to check out. Let me tell you. He's got one of the kindest hearts of any human being that I think I've ever met. One of my aspirations in the future is to meet Michael Pilmer and hang out and have a good time with him. He's a kind-hearted human being. And let me tell you, we need more people like that in the world. So, Nate, you want to start your stream earlier? I got about a half an hour, 40 minutes I can hang out for. I got to crash out. Nathaniel Mars, he's got a thing going on Twitch, streaming, transmitting live from Mars. He's got a thing going on Twitch. Go check out Nate over on Twitch. And before I leave, let me tell you one more thing. Now, people have been asking me, hey, Bizarro, you talk about how you're a drummer and you play drums and you're supposed to be good and all this shit, but I've never seen you play drums before. Well, let me tell you this, all right? I got something set up. I got the technology set up right now. I got my hybrid drum kit right behind the camera here. You can't see it, but I got a full kit set up here. Sean Spins is going to be coming over from Philadelphia, and we're going to be doing kind of a Earthless meets Heavy Blanket jam coming up. Who knows how long it's going to go? It could go half hour, 45 minutes, 2 hours, 6 hours. Who fucking knows? But besides that, I got myself set up with a set list of music. I'm going to show you guys the chops. Bizarre's got some chops playing drums. You know, I've been playing drums since I'm 14 years old, 51 years old now. I play 6, 7, 8 hours a week. Always staying tight, hoping somebody, hey, you want to join a band? I'm ready to go. Now, check me out because pretty soon we're going to have some live streams coming up with live music. You're going to see me playing drums, going to see me warming up, doing some rudiments, getting that interdependence going on as far as drumming's concerned, playing some cool stuff like some Megadeth kind of tunes. Got some Kansas tunes. What else we got? Some Jethro Tull coming up and stuff like that. Drumless tracks, going to be playing along to a lot of cool music. Sean Spins coming by. We're going to be doing some Earthless kind of meets Heavy Blanket jams. We got movie night coming up. We got live Nugs stuff coming up. More full album spotlights coming up. We got Hydra streams coming up. We got so much stuff coming up on this channel. I don't even know what to fucking do with myself. So, come on back and visit me next time. I'll let you know about Thursday. Turkey Day coming up. Anybody celebrate Turkey Day? You want to sit down with the family, have a nice turkey. Maybe you like the spiral ham. Who knows what you got? Maybe you got the Sweet Baby Ray's going on in your world. Whatever you got going on, just check out the channel. I'll let you know if I got something coming up. Maybe Thursday night we'll do kind of a Turkey Day kind of jam. Who knows? Tryptophan jam. Yeah, I'm feeling good about that. You never know. So let me check this chat real quick, and I'm going to let you guys go. I'm going to go ahead and wash my tights and get ready for the next day. And then we got a weekend coming up. Anybody got anything going on the weekend? Tomorrow night, I'll be heading over to Philly Town, by the way. Kung Fu Necktie over in Philadelphia. I got a show coming up. Going to be checking out some bands and maybe taking some pictures. Who knows? I may be just so into what I'm doing that I'm, the thing is some of this live stuff, you want to share it with people on social media. But sometimes I just like to be in the moment. Put the phone away, put the camera away, and just be into the moment and what you're doing and jam out on some music. And the world may miss out, but you might be a better person for it. So, that's right, paradiddles. Nick knows all about the paradiddles, man. This channel, you know why it rocks, Miss You? It rocks because we've got great people that come by, and again, I'm being as real as I can possibly be right now. Slurs and all. I appreciate you guys coming by and supporting my channel, hanging out, in the chat, coming back over and over again, listening to me talk, listening to me rant, checking out some good music with some really like-minded people. We got some good, kind-hearted people in here that hang out. We got about a 1% douchebag ratio in here. You know who you people are. You know who the douchebags are. And there's about that much, not that many douchebags in here hanging out. But let me tell you, they weed themselves out. And if they don't weed themselves out, we got people in here that say, hey, take a fucking hike. So, come on back soon. I appreciate your support again. Hydra sessions, Cerberus, movie night, full album spotlights. We got it all going right here. Come on back and see me soon. I'm going to minimize this window. I'm going to cut out here in 1 second. Anybody got anything else they want to say before I go? I'm going to check this chat one more time, and then I'm rolling the fuck out of here. Brown Dog, it's good to see you, brother. Hey, Cap. Cap's in the house. Good to see you, Cap. Thanks for coming by. You came by a little bit late. Hopefully you've been hanging back and checking out the music, Cap. If you haven't, just rewind it and check out everything we got going on here on Channel Bizarro. Kimba, I appreciate you. Thank you very much. We got the extremely cute Kimbas in the crowd. Appreciate you hanging out. Miss you. Again, the greatest hype chick in all the vinyl community, or any social media for that matter. She's got it going on. Adrian, good to see you. Thanks for coming by, Adrian. Check your mail. Adrian, check your mail. You got something coming in the mail. It's going to be coming anytime soon. Darren, hanging out. Appreciate you hanging out. Brown Dog, Nate, Nick, Aaron, you, Eric, everybody else. I'm going to be burping. AG, thanks for coming by, brother. And thank you for the tip on the new Stoner album coming out. It's an EP coming out, but some really cool shit. I checked out the link Aaron sent over. Appreciate that kind of stuff. Miss You says she only promotes those she believes in. That's coming right from here. Thank you very much, everybody. We'll see you not this Saturday, but next Saturday, Hydra 20. And it's going to be a killer. Now, we got some future people coming up. Michael Pilmer's going to be coming up in the future. We got Eric Weinbender's in the crowd. We're going to be turning on Eric Weinbender to all the technology he needs to spin some live vinyl. And he's going to be coming up here. We may even see Paul or maybe Adrian. Miss U's going to be coming up and spinning some stuff. Eddie's Physical Media. He's been here before. He spun some stuff. He got the killer's buzz in all the vinyl community. You want to check out a fucking stream where you don't even have to show up buzz. You just get the buzz kind of enlightened on you at the moment. Go check out Eddie's Physical Media. Brown Dog, Darren, you, Kimba. Thanks for coming by tonight. I'm going to see you real soon. I'm going to go wash my tights and go lay down, watch a little bit of YouTube, and watch. Anybody watch those kind of Will It Run videos? Real quick, you watch Will It Run videos on YouTube? It's one of my favorite things to watch. They pull a car out of a barn, they pull it out of a lake or a dry lake bed, and they get it all running again. That's my kind of thing. Eric Weinbender, appreciate it. Eddie rolls like a motherfucker. Let me tell you that right now. So, until next time, you guys take care. Thank you for the support. I'll see you on Saturday. Not this Saturday, Turkey Day. Thursday, and then the Saturday after that's going to be Hydra 20. Don't miss it. Take care. I hope everybody has a killer Friday and a killer weekend. Take care, everybody. I don't want to go, but I got to go. I'll see you soon. Take care, everybody. Good night.